whatever they tell you and you apply it in your business, it really works.
It works.
It works because I've seen it in my business, and I've engaged a lot of things, a lot of the content that we learned in KEPSA. I've talked to my friends about it, and they have seen a great change, because most of them have been calling me and asking me, what is it
what
that
changed?
has happened
Yes.
from March up to now? There's something that is very different in your brand.
Yes.
What is it?
Hey, welcome back to KEPSA, and welcome back to my channel. The last time I was sitting here, I was having a very, very engaging, highbrow conversation with the CEO of KEPSA and, of course, Abigail. Now, who is Abigail? Remember this time I introduced you to her and I said, if you're thinking of taking advantage of the KEPSA Digital Booster Program, she was a person to speak to. Amari Consulting had gotten together with KEPSA to say, if we understand one thing, is that COVID shifted the marketplace to an online place. And I remember, and I say this all the time, I remember ages ago when I was still on radio and we were talking about what has happened in the digital space, and Linda Nyongaso, who was my co-host, once said, if you can't click on it, it doesn't exist. Today, that is true more than ever. Obviously, the hashtag that is used for this is Shift, Digitize, Thrive. I've always said if you do not have a digital strategy, you're in trouble. However, I was very clear that I did not want to have a KEPSA CEO and Mari Consultant CEO sitting with me. I wanted to know, does the program work? That's why I've come back to where everything started. And I'm joined by two people who did take the program. Frederick Wambua, he is Wambu Matt on Facebook. It's very important I'm able to say this. And Laura Mwangi, Dr. Laura Mwangi, but on IG and on Facebook, you are Dr. Alora.
Yeah.
Why Alora?
Alora because most of the people from my home call me Laura. So I've been fighting it. I really want to be called Laura. Yeah, that is why I came up with Alora, because also Laura was taken. Kipi.
Okay. Yeah. No, my people call me Carlo, so it's okay. Frederick Wambua.
Yes.
So you are Wambu Mat, which is Wambua Mat.
Okay,
Wambu Mat on Facebook.
Sure.
Why? You decided unena na jina yako?
Okay, yeah, it's true, because for you to create a brand, you also need to brand yourself.
Oh.
Yes.
Where?
You are the image.
You are. You are the person.
Yes, you are the image.
How did you hear about the booster program?
I first heard it from our WhatsApp group. WhatsApp group of there's a group of girls who also formulate. The second time I heard it from I was tagged by my husband on a Facebook post by Honorable David Osianyi, and he kept on insisting that I have to sign up for this program, so I did. I went up and signed.
So your husband always knew you needed to, but he needed someone to tell you acha kufanya biashara kienyeji.
Yeah.
How did you hear about the KEPSA Digital Booster Program?
Okay, well, I normally love listening to classic and Kisa 100. Then, of course, when I was...
I didn't make him say that.
Yes, when I was going through YouTube, I came across because we are one of the leading guys in Kiss 100.
Yes.
I came across that interview of Abigail and KEPSA.
Okay.
Then I got interested. That's where I got the link.
You got the link, registered, and you're on.
And then I'm on.
Yes. Now, I need to know what you both do for a business. You create your own beauty products.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether when you ask, because remember, I looked for you immediately on IG, and I was like, okay, she has said what she does. She hasn't used like fancy words or anything like that. So, ulisomea nini? Let's start there. Because you know Kenyans are like that.
Yeah.
Even the ones watching you from your hometown. Alisomea?
I'm a pharmacist. I studied a Bachelor of Pharmacy. Yeah.
And then used your knowledge to do this. Yeah. So, Dr. Alora Skin and Hair is the IG handle, health and beauty, and you do hashtag Afrogenesis products, and you say that you create skin and hair products. I'm fascinated that you've never said organic, you've never said, made in Kenya. I'm very surprised. And your stuff looks amazing. So tell me, what made you decide, number one, I must do this program? Other than the fact that your husband told you where. Your husband said, acha kufanya biashara kienyeji.
Yeah. First of all, when you look at my career, being a pharmacist has helped me to just formulate.
Yes.
But I don't have this other background of, I've been really struggling with the branding, the content, and just having my online presence, and also the customer relations and what have you. So I had to go back. This program really offered for me a lot of things because you see, I didn't go to school to learn this, but
yes.
I've been given all this kind of knowledge in 1 week. And also I've also been given an onboarding session for 6 months, and it is all free.
So you decided, let me take it.
Let me take it and let me learn a few things.
So basically, you've got the knowledge, you can create the products, you're great at formulating.
Yeah.
So on the several WhatsApp group, everyone belongs to at least 11 WhatsApp groups. I kid you not. Ya kanisa, ya Bible study, chama ni mbili, the family, kunele, there's the parents and the one without. I could go on. Yeah, and if she's working department kama tatu, yeah, there's several.
Yeah.
So what did you used to do? Tell your friends on WhatsApp, simuni support.
Yeah.
Daktari.
No, on WhatsApp, actually, I've really been busy on Facebook. That is where I kept on telling people, buy
my products.
Buy my products, do this and this. But I had really ignored other aspects of e-commerce and digital, because at the end of the day, it was not all about just the social media groups.
Okay.
There were so many other things, like even Google My Business. I didn't even know. I was
You
on
didn't know-
Google.
you didn't know that.
I was on Google My
Google
Business.
Me, yes.
Imagine from January up to now, I've had 10,000 views. I did not know. Yeah. I didn't know the impact of Google My Business until I joined this platform.
Wambua.
True, even me.
Even you?
Yes, I didn't know. I started the other day. In fact, I'm in the onboarding. In fact, I have like less than 2 months with this program. So I've learned about Google My Business, branding, online. I used to think you can just sell from bricks and mortar where you are, but now I can sell everywhere. For example, like last week, I sold items South Coast, and I'm here. I just delivered to the bus, to the carrier.
Yes,
off. The next day, they told me I've got my items. They are very good, clean, everything. They are very happy. They told me they order more.
So actually, without this program, your business would have remained the small space.
The space.
All of a sudden, now South Coast is buying your stuff.
Now I'm thinking going worldwide.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is the way it goes. So I guess my question for both of you, and I'll start with you, Daktari. Okay, so you get the link, the whole thing. So day one, what was that? Because everybody goes to a class, they log on, they're like, oh, this is nice. And then something happens or something is said to which you tell yourself, oh my goodness, I'm staying for the whole course. What was it for you?
First of all, the warm welcome by Abigail.
Abigail can be warm.
Yeah.
Then she terrorizes me. And Alatu.
It was really warm. So I was like, I was listening to all this stuff using my earphones on a boda. I could not afford to miss this class. So I wanted to go to my workplace as fast as I could. So I could not.
Logged on.
I just logged on and I kept on listening to the class. So it went on about the e-commerce and everything. But what struck me and made me to stay on this platform was the online branding and digital sales. That made me to stay on this. I was
sales. You were like,
I need to stay, and also content creation. I had to stay.
Yes, that is a tough one. What made you stay? This is day one, and you know the problem is day one is tunaangalia hivi tunasla.
Day one, I said, let me, because I'm not busy, because during the day, in retail is not busy. It's busy in the evening. I'm here, I'm free, I have a phone, I have everything. So why can't I just listen to day one? What triggered me to continue the class is the word Abigail used. She said, don't just close a sale, but open a relationship. That made me I've done a BCom in finance, but now I'm not an expert in marketing. So I say, because now we are challenged in marketing because customers are few, the purchasing power is down, people are not buying a lot. So why can't I join this? It's just 1 week. Then I went ahead. The next day, it was about branding and coded question. I say, yeah, well, the third day is, in fact, I can remember telling Christine and Abigail, why can't you extend the class to even a month, not a week?
Because you felt kuna kitu wameshikilia.
Yes, kuna kitu wameshikilia. It was very nice.
It was very good.
Very good.
I love what you just said.
Yes.
Don't just win a customer.
Just
own a relationship.
Close as said. Just open a relationship.
That's true.
Oh, that's true. For example, like last week, the Friday, as she says, the same happened to me. I was delivering some goods to a customer. Then I in a border behind. I could say the customer wants the goods. I'm in a class. I could tell him at Ngojea. No. I boarded the border. I continue listening. The class.
I am not sure that both KEPSA and Amari Consulting have any idea where these classes are being listened to.
In fact, when I was asking a question to Abigail, I was in another person's shop delivering. Kwa mtu mwingine.
Oh my goodness.
Like for example, because of that question, there is a relation I've created with some customers whereby some even need to be delivered by the items by me. Akanambia no, niko busy. Akanambia okay, when you get time, come. For example, there was the one who I went to deliver in the morning. She told me, I told her, today I'm going to a certain training. It's a training. She told me, wewe ukimaliza niletee jioni. She has to wait. Because that's a relation.
It is a relationship. Yes. But you know, it's about to get worse because now you're a star.